Hey folks, this is Ted Cantu with iMobile Media, and we're sitting here in our brand new studio in Farmington Hills, Michigan. We're doing web commercials here, and I'm here with some great people today. Minesh Baxi.
Thank you.
One of the best business coaches in Michigan, by the way. Mr. Janik.
Thank you.
He's a Web 2.0 genius, and let's talk a little bit what happened today, what we do today.
Well, today what we did was, we had a few of our clients, and we took clips for all our clients. And what we're going to do is we are going to upload those clips on YouTube and other sites, and we are going to tag them with particular keywords so that they get more traffic to their site.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing because Ted, I think last time I remember you did something like this similar for my seminar with me and Rick Ruby.
Right.
And I remember very clearly he uploaded this, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock. I don't know what times you worked, Ted,
yeah,
but that was like 3 o'clock. I was looking at the tagging time. It said about 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's typical.
I was like, yeah, must be Ted. I'm obviously not up at that time. My wife sometimes is with the new baby. But anyway, so and you emailed me saying, Minesh, why don't you check this out at these particular places? And I did. And you had the keywords. I remember Mortgage Marketing Michigan for Rick Ruby, who obviously owns a mortgage company right here.
Right.
And I was surprised that within the top 5, in a few hours, the search engine ranking was within top 5.
Yeah.
I've never seen like that. In fact, even if I put in my name, and I had obviously a few articles which have been published, etc., and I could see your video clip within the top 5 of my own Minesh Baxi keyword. So whatever you do, you're definitely very good at doing that. I haven't seen anybody do that like that, Ted.
Oh, thank you. And the other cool part about, but not just the visibility, but we put them on iPods and iPhones. And I know this is the 3 little pigs, but imagine if this is your business on here. Instantly accessible, and it's cheaper than broadcasting. We call it narrowcasting because it's loaded with keywords in here. Like when they said, there's keywords in here. And they may not be looking for your business specifically, but when they type in what you do for a business, you pop up automatically, and that's amazing. And so narrowcasting is a new word. Not broadcasting, narrowcasting. And by that, I mean that basically we get exactly what we want from the exact kind of people that we want coming to our sites.
Well, all you're talking about is qualified leads, and I think that's what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Right? Yeah.
And what you just mentioned, narrowcasting, I guess I can extend the same concept and then take the video and audio portion of it, and then actually if you can either convert the audio or video into a text format, which would be an article or a PR or a blog or a Squidolens, what you are doing is you're actually using the same content and then converting into a different modality, and what happens is, as you know, article submission, PR submission, Squidoo page, Squidolens, that actually gives a lot of visibility, a lot of traffic to your site if you properly optimize with the keywords, as Ted and Minesh mentioned here. So it's a great new wave, I guess, Web 2.0 technologies where you take any content, convert it into different format, put it massively out there, and then you will see huge results.
That's amazing, and you hit the nail right on the head, because I like to repurpose the same content. So in other words, the article, that's brilliant. You read it, it's one thing to read it, but then you physically read it and record it, and they make little movies out of it, and we get those out. It's the same content, just distributed in a whole different way. And what that does for rankings is just incredible. And then we got some blog strategies that we are going to talk about in the future, and when you put those things together, you get phenomenal results. And it's just exciting time. And I just picked up the brand new 3G iPhone last week. So it's coming in.
Cool.
And the whole point is, so your videos have life to them, not just on the search engines, but they'll also pop up on mobile media devices like iPhones, iPods, Pocket PCs. I mean, you're all over the place. And the cool thing about it is because it's tagged with keywords that these are like, basically it's like going fishing and getting the right type of people. You got the right bait. And that's the whole thing. So I actually haven't done any direct mail in quite a while. I know we're Kennedy members, and I probably shouldn't be saying this on the line here, but it's true. I haven't done any direct mail.
But you use the concepts anyway.
I still use the same direct response concepts and a lot of copywriting styles, and I still,
Well, even
but it's a new media. It's a new media form.
Yes.
New media life form.
Exactly. I'm going into Dan Kennedy's triangle now. It's media, it's market, and your message.
I know that. I know that triangle very well. You're
exactly.
Right.
So we have our message, we have our market. We are just using a different media. So whether it's a direct mail, whether it's online, whether it's a video, audio, articles, PR, we are sending same message across to our market, but we are using different media.
And you're getting qualified people. I think I want to mention that because we are looking for people who believe in us, who have now said, gosh, this person is credible. He or she is an expert about this particular subject. To give you an example, one of the reasons I wrote these books, which are Stop Hiring Losers as an example, I was having a conversation with a few managers of a company, and I have that book on the table. I don't have to tell them how long have I been in business, what I've done before, and I can take the same content,
That's awesome.
make it into different ways, like you just mentioned about repurposing the content. So the purpose of writing a book, which is obviously we all are part of, 30-Day Total Business Makeover, is to have people be able to access that information in so many different ways, and it's going out to so many people that we will get the traffic back to our site in the places we want, and the type of people who are interested. And I think that's the part which most people don't understand, is spending time with unqualified prospects is one of the biggest drags on most business owners, sales professionals' time. And the more qualified people you have in your network, the better it is for you, because now all you are an order taker. You don't have to do the selling as much anymore.
Exactly. It's amazing too, because when you have a lot of energy and you put it into your pieces, and that speaks about you. And it's like having a salesperson 24 hours a day. Let me tell you some of my new problems I got. I got people that call me up at 9 o'clock at night, Saturday nights, even Sunday nights, and they say, you're the guy on that clip. And I'm like, I actually got you live on the phone. Like, well, yeah, this is my home phone, but it's amazing. I'm a celebrity to these people.
Wow.
And the other cool thing about it is, so I get a lot of business like that. I never expected. And then the other cool thing was I took all my clips and I put them on one long page, and I call it a sticky page.
Okay.
They can see all my media, all my credibility, all my clients, all my projects I'm working on. And when they call me, there's no haggling over price. People just, where can I cut the check? Where can I send it to you? And I thought that was amazing, that because you've already overcome all their objections by them coming to your page.
Exactly. Now
That's
they know
amazing.
well, the thing is, they have seen what you do. They no longer question the relevance of what they need with what you provide.
Right.
And once that connection is established, well, that's when the sales takes place.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Online marketing is just another way to brand yourself, and it's just a big PR piece. You actually get a lot of buzz, branding, and it's just cool. It's very easy to do. Nobody knows that, but it's very easy to do. Doesn't cost that much money.
Yes. No, it doesn't. Actually, it's very cost effective.
Oh yeah.
I used to have a radio show in Detroit, and I had like 10 listeners. I did, and it's the same 10 people that call every week, and they never bought anything. And
Yeah, I know. I've been on some shows like that. Okay, trust me. It's like, the person. Maybe some of these shows actually the reception is so slow or so limited that the people down the block can't even hear your show. So.
Yeah, I know those are sad times. But I tell you what, I got 6,000 listeners now, coast to coast, on my podcast show. 6,000 dedicated fans. And the other cool part about I use Podomatic, and I can find out what cities like me the most. I know for some reason Washington State really digs me. I don't know what it is about it, but and then New York, Chicago, Texas, and then Southwest not so much. But you need to know this kind of stuff if you're actually out there, putting out direct mail pieces and contacting
That's
people.
true.
You need to know, otherwise you're throwing money out the window.
Exactly.
Yeah, so online marketing is really cool because as he mentioned, you can actually measure every single dime, every single minute you spend online, and all your marketing efforts can be measured. For an example, Google Analytics will actually tell you where the traffic is coming from, how much traffic is getting to your site, what IP address. Based on location, you can actually take the IP address and figure out where the location is, and you can actually do some cool analysis behind what's the age group, what's what their likes and dislikes, what other sites they have visited before coming to your site, and you get tremendous amount of data